Greetings, Satnam. So in this video, I want to share with you a little information about this 40-day meditation we're taking on with the Laya Yoga mantra, Laya Yoga Meditation. I want to share three things. The first thing I want to share is why we're doing this mantra. What's the frequency? What's the energy of this mantra? We like to know our why. It helps us base a little bit more into our practice. The second thing I want to share is the actual mantra and the meaning of that mantra. And the third thing I'll share is how to do the mantra. What's happening, what locks, what are we doing in the body, because that's not so obvious in the video. So let's start with the first thing. The first thing is, why Laya Yoga Meditation? What frequency are we tuning into? What are we bringing into our life by doing this meditation? Well, this meditation is helping us tap into what the yogis call the Naad, N-A-A-D. We're tapping into the Naad, the sound current, in which all creative sound comes from, in which all vibration lives. So that's the power of this meditation. And when we can tune into the sound current, then what we're tuning into is we're tuning into our intuition, and we're able to really delve into the realm of our higher self. So that's what begins to happen as we take on this meditation. We do it once, that's nice. We do it twice, great. But the more that we can sit in a vibration and work with it, that's when we really begin to unlock and understand the power and the potency of these mantras. So the sounds of this mantra, the base sounds are Ek, Ong, Kar, Sat, Nam, Siri, Waheguru. That's the base of this mantra, Ek, Ong, Kar. There's one creator, there's one energy, there's the oneness. Sat, Nam, truth is the identity. Truth is your identity, truth is my identity. There's just one truth in this energy. Siri, Waheguru, this is the great indescribable wisdom. And it's indescribable. It's not something that we can keep talking our way or thinking our way into. It's something we need to feel. And that's why we get into the vibration, we get into the mantra, and just allow the energy of who we are to begin to understand what this is. Because we're not really going to be able, like I said, to think our way into what does this mean that there's one energy, and that energy is truth. And this is the wisdom that we're deeply seeking. So let the mantra allow you, let the experience, let the meditation, let the 40 days deliver you that experience, whatever that means for you. So how do we do this particular mantra meditation? Well, as I said, I gave you the base mantra, Ek Onkar, Sat Nam, Siri Waheguru. But when we do it with Laya Yoga, we add a little sound, and we apply locks in the body as we do this meditation. So we're gonna say Ek Onkar, and when we say Ek, the first Ek, you're gonna pull the navel in, right? Ek Onkar, and on you're gonna apply root lock. So you're gonna pull in the pelvic floor, and you're gonna pull in the navel once again. So Ek Onkar, pull it in. Satanam, I want you to pull in the diaphragm lock. It's almost, the way I explain that a lot is it's as though you're trying to button your pants and you're pulling up the navel up and in. All right, so root lock, Ek Onkar, Satanam, pulling up here. Siriwa, you're gonna pull a neck lock. The back of the neck becomes long. The chin gets slightly pulled in. So that's Siriwa, and then on Hey Guru, you release all the locks in the body. Okay, so I'll say that again. Ek Onkar, root lock. Satanam, diaphragm lock. Siriwa, pull in the neck lock. Hey Guru, release all the locks. All right, and that's it. The hands are going to be in Gyan Mudra. I have something in my hand. The hands are in Gyan Mudra, so the thumb and index fingers are touching, your elbows are straight, and that's it. So from the outside, it might just look like nothing's really happening, but we're doing a lot of internal work in this exercise. A couple of the things I want you to think about and apply while you're doing this meditation. One is, I want you to visualize you have a golden tornado or a tornado of white light above the head, and it's just spinning, spinning, spinning. And as you're applying these locks, I want you to feel as though you're just pulling energy from the lower body and moving it upward. Any energy that's not serving you, anything that's less than beautiful in the body, just feel it moving upward and just being pulled into the golden tornado, into the white light, for it to be healed, for it to be redeemed, for whatever needs to happen. You don't need to think so much through it. Just imagine the white, bright tornado light above your head. Also keep in mind that as you're applying these locks, this mantra is said to have a 3.5 cycle of energy. So I want you to feel as though the first cycle, ek onkar, and you apply that light, lock. The second cycle, satanam, the third cycle, siriwa, and on hey guru, it's just, that's the last release, okay? So it's a 3.5, think of cycles moving through the body as you do these locks, and on hey guru, we release. All right, so you're just moving that energy, and releasing. And so really, when you're doing this work, we're working with sound. Sound is vibration. We're working with energy. We're moving energy through the body. So really, and the locks don't have to be really, like tough. They could just be simple locks. This is just a gentle way to begin moving energy through the body. So that's a little information for you to get started on this 40 days. Keep in mind that we will keep a conversation going in the Facebook Soul Fuel page, just keeping you tuned in. When we take on a 40-day meditation, some days are great and you can't wait to get to the mat, and then there are days that the resistance happens. So it does help to have a community to tune into. And sometimes things come up, or you're like, should I be feeling this way? Or, this kind of feels a little weird. Whatever it is, you have a community to tune into, because we're all feeling it. We're working with energy, and when we work with energy, who knows what's going to happen, but it's usually pretty interesting, really beautiful things. So with that said, I look forward to connecting with you on the Soul Fuel Facebook page, in class. Reach out to me, whatever it is you're feeling and you are called to do. With that said, Sat Nam.